Welcome to Debit and Credit Online Classroom. Today we can discuss about interest on partners drawings, the withdrawals at quarterly intervals and withdrawals for 6 months. We believe that you have watched the other 3 parts of interest on partners drawings. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel so that you can get the classes when uploaded. We can discuss how we have to calculate the interest on drawings when uniform amount is withdrawn at uniform quarterly intervals. We know that there are 4 quarters in 1 year. If the accounting period starts from January 1st and ends on December, these quarters will be, the first quarter will be from January to March 31st, and second quarter will be from 1st April to 30th June, third quarter from 1st July to 30th September, then fourth quarter 1st October to 31st December. And if we are starting the accounting year from 1st of April and if it ends on March 31st, the quarters will be first quarter 1st April to 30th June, second quarter 1st July to 30th September, third quarter 1st October to 31st December, and the fourth quarter 1st January to 31st March. If you learn this, it will be easy for you to calculate the interest on drawings. That is, at the time of counting the months. In this case also there are three options, that is in the beginning of every quarter, mid of every quarter and end of every quarter. And we are withdrawing uniform amount at uniform intervals of time. So we can use the average period method to calculate the interest on drawings. We know the formula. Interest on drawings is equal to total withdrawals into interest rate divided by 100 into average period divided by 12. So let us see how we will calculate the average period. Average period is equal to months left after the first withdrawal plus months left after the last withdrawal divided by 2. So if it is in the beginning of every quarter, the first withdrawal will be, if we are using the accounting period as starting from 1st January and ending on 31st March, the first withdrawal will be in the beginning of January. And second withdrawal will be in the beginning of April, and like that. So the months left after the first withdrawal will be 12 because we are withdrawing in January at the beginning. So we have to include January also. So 12 months. And months left after the last withdrawal will be 3. Why? The beginning of the last quarter is in October. October, November, December. That is the quarter. So in October. So October, November, December, 3 months. So the formula will be 12 plus 3 divided by 2. So 15 divided by 2, that is 7.5. So the average period is 7.5. Let us do one problem. Amal and Kamal are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:1. Calculate interest on drawings of Mr. Amal at 10% per annum for the year ended 31st March 2020 if he withdrew Rs 6,000 in the beginning of each quarter. So here Amal is withdrawing Rs 6,000 in the beginning of each quarter. So there will be how many withdrawals? 4 withdrawals. So total amount withdrawn is 6,000 into 4, that is 24,000. Then 10% is the interest rate. And average period is 7.5. So interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into rate of interest divided by 100 into average period divided by 12. That is equal to 24,000 into 10 by 100 into 7.5 by 12. That is equal to 1,500. Let us see how we can calculate the interest on drawings if the withdrawals are at the middle of every quarter. So we are adopting the method, the average period method. We have to calculate the average period. So average period is equal to months left after the first withdrawal plus months left after the last withdrawal divided by 2. So let us see when will be the first withdrawal. First withdrawal will be if we are implementing the accounting period as 1st January to December 31st. The first withdrawal will be on 15th February. So the months left after the first withdrawal will be 10.5. And the last withdrawal will be in the month of November, the November 15th. So 1.5 months are left. So 10.5 plus 1.5 divided by 2. That will be equal to 6. Next, in the end of every quarter. In this case, we are withdrawing the amount at the end of every quarter. So, if the accounting period is from January to 31st December, then at the end of March, the first drawings will come. So, to calculate the average period, months left after the first withdrawal will be 9, because from April to December. Then the last quarter will come from October to December, October, November, December. So the last withdrawal will be at the end of December. So months left after the last withdrawal will be 0. So average period is equal to 9 plus 0 divided by 2, that is 4.5. So 4.5 is the average period. Now let us see how we will solve this problem. Aman and Kamal are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:1. Calculate interest on drawings of Mr. Amal at 10% per annum for the year ended 31st March 2020 if he withdrew 6,000 at the end of each quarter. The formula to calculate interest on drawings is total drawings into rate of interest divided by 100 into average period by 12. Here the total drawings will be 6,000 into 4, that is 24,000. So 24,000 into 10 by 100 into 4.5 by 12. That is equal to 900. So the interest to be charged is rupees 900. Sometimes the partners will withdraw the amount only for 6 months. Then in this case also there is 3 options, that is at the beginning of the month, middle of the month and at the end of the month. So first case is in the beginning of the month. And the difference comes in the average period. So here it is only for 6 months. So average period is equal to months left after first withdrawal plus months left after last withdrawal divided by 2. So we are withdrawing in the beginning of the month, then months left after the first withdrawal will be 6 and last withdrawal will be 1. So average period will be 6 plus 1 divided by 2, that is 3.5. And if it is in the withdrawal is in the middle of each month, then months left after first withdrawal will be 5.5. And months left after last withdrawal will be 0.5. That is half month. So average period will be 5.5 plus 0.5 divided by 2, that is equal to 3. If the withdrawal is at the end of each month, then the months left after first withdrawal will be 5. That is, we will be withdrawing the amount at the end of the month. So only 5 months are left. Then months left after last withdrawal will be 0. So average period will be 5 plus 0 divided by 2, that is equal to 2.5. Let us do a problem. A, B and C started a firm on 1st October 2020 sharing profits equally. A withdrew regularly rupees 4,000 in the beginning of every month for 6 months ended 31st March 2021. B withdrew rupees 4,000 at the end of every month for the 6 months ended 31st March 2021. C withdrew regularly 4,000 in the middle of every month ended 31st March 2020. Calculate interest on drawings at 5% per annum for the 6 months. So here A, B and C are partners. They are withdrawing an amount. A is withdrawing at the beginning of every month, B at the end of every month, and C middle of the month. So let us calculate the interest to be charged. In the case of A, we know that average period is 3.5 because he is withdrawing at the beginning of the month. So interest on drawings will be 24,000 into 5 by 100 into 3.5 divided by 12. That is equal to rupees 350. And B is withdrawing at the end of the month. So interest to be charged is equal to 24,000 into 5 by 100 into 2.5 divided by 12 into is equal to 250. Now C is withdrawing in the middle of the month. So the average period is 3. Interest on drawings will be 24,000 into 5 by 100 into 3 by 12 is equal to rupees 300. So these are the formulas to be applied to find out the interest on drawings and to calculate the average period. With this, we have learned how to calculate the interest on drawings in different situations. I had divided the topic interest on drawings into 4 parts, and the first part was dealt with unequal amount withdrawn on different dates. That included simple method and the product method, and part 2 dealt with total drawings given with per annum interest rate and without per annum interest rate. Then third part dealt with uniform amount of drawings withdrawn at uniform monthly intervals. And this part is dealt with the quarterly and withdrawal for 6 months. With this, I think you are clear with all the types of withdrawals, and for revision I have given the links of the part 1, part 2 and part 3. You can go through that, and don't forget to like and share and comment. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe now so that you will get all the classes. All the plus 2 syllabus will be covered in this. Thank you very much.